Hello everyone, happy Saturday! Welcome to dance therapy. I'm so happy that it's time to dance. It's been a very long day, lots of sitting, not a lot of moving, so I am ready to dance with you all, and I hope you're ready to dance with me too. So get yourself situated. We're gonna move around a little bit, and I just want to hear from you, get you all checked in, make sure I know who's here, if our audio is working and our cameras are working. So hopefully,
if Command Central
if Command Central is working.
Hi everybody.
How does this one look for you? It's hard to see.
I can't really see what. Let me check here. Hang on. We're looking at everything.
I'm looking at Instagram. It just looks. It could be the light.
No, that's just kind of what happens, but we can't see it because we're blinded by the light.
Is that it?
I think so.
All right, hopefully everybody can see.
Whoever's on Instagram, let us
know if it's working.
We're not quite sure with the we're blind. It has like not a filter, an overlay on it, which is why we're not able to 100% see what's going on. Facebook, we can actually do a double check because we have another screen for checking that.
Oh,
we
good.
Cannot check the Instagram version.
We added another light, so we're testing to see, and we're both a little blind right
now because there's two, and each one is very blinding.
Yeah,
I like two, but
I'm
sure we look fabulous.
Okay, I hope so. I hope so. All right, we're gonna move real quick. I see some comments coming in, so I see
I'll go look at that, and you
to start.
You talk about what's going on today.
We're going to look at AMI inserts tonight. You know how we all love the AMI, the hip circle, interior hip circle. So we're going to look at using the AMI inserted into other steps to create something different and unique by adding a little twist of an AMI. So it should be a fun class. I think we will all enjoy it. I know I will.
Abby and Sarah have said hi.
Oh good, Abby and Sarah.
And Sarah says that she can hear us and she can see us.
All right, all right.
So that's excellent.
Let's get some music going. And what do I'm just tapping, or
you touch
this thing?
That thing, yeah, and then you swipe.
Okay.
We have a new setup on the music too, so that's it.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Woo!
I know, we have new toys that we're experimenting with, so yeah. All right, let's move. I'm going to turn that up just a bit, I think.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
And we have more beats antique music today.
Is that not where we are? Like where we usually are?
I think so.
Okay. All right, so if you would, just tell us if the music volume is all right. If it's a little different setting with a different device.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I feel better already. Movement, roll forward. Nice big shoulder rolls. Oh, so good. All right, arch, contract, arch, contract, arch, contract. That's it. Press your chest forward and pull it in, and forward and in. And forward and in. Couple more. Now lean way out to the side. Add an arm wave. And lean. And over we go. All right, lean and hold. Switch. Really lean. Switch. Down to the hips. Big circle. Large. Exterior hip circle.
Just gonna double check.
All right.
If anybody has said anything.
And reverse. We're good?
I thought we had another comment. Yeah. Let us know about the music, you guys.
Yeah, I just want to know if the volume's okay. It seems like it is, but...
Well, thumbs up even, or high.
Yeah.
Just let us know.
All right, turn your hip forward. Hip to the front. So you got to contract with your ab muscles. Turn your hip forward. Forward 8. to that stomach. We're going to use a lot of ab muscles tonight.
Yay!
Mommy is all abs, you know, right? It's all abs. Oh, my body is so happy right now. Oh, so good. All right, up with the ball of the foot. Hip goes out and over. So vertical figure eight, going down, up, over, and down. Take it slow. Really long and stretch. Woo, stretch that side. Keep your tailbone pointing down. Lower abs, engage.
Just got the hives, so we're good.
Yeah, good. And vertical, let's see, we did vertical, horizontal, figure eight, going back. So now take the outside hip circling to the back behind you. There we are. Gotta loosen up my back. Oh,
I feel you.
Sitting, no bueno, for the body. Oh, all right, a little bit of a bend. Reach forward. Oh boy.
I couldn't even bend because that's exactly how I feel.
Woo. Elongate your back. All right, we're gonna go down, we're gonna hold and pulse. Straighten your back, tailbone back, shoulders down, reach forward, little pulses, stomach in. Oh, that's lovely. And press up and big circle with the arms. Oh, so nice, big circle with the arms.
Man, double light is making me hot with these exercise holders.
Yes. All right, again. Down and up. Down and up. Turn your toes out, widen your base. Bring it down, twist, shoulder twist. Cat and cow, bring it in. And arch. And up. And down. Use your stomach, pull it into the spine. And arch, chin up, tailbone up. Couple more. All right, on your next round back, stand it up. Oh, so nice. Just keep it nice and mellow. Big hip shift side to side.
Somebody else. Oh, Brenda's
Brenda's here. Yay! Hi. All right, we're gonna start isolating our lower abs and our pelvis and get this tummy into high gear.
Woo.
All right. So, belly button. Between the belly button and the pubic bone, that lower ab region, find yourself right in here. Little bend of your knees now. Pull in, contract, push out. Pull in. As you push out, drop it down, contract your lower back. In and up, out and down. In and up, out and down. Woo. Make a nice little wrinkle. Hold yourself at the base of your abs. In and out. obliques and your waist, and lift that hip. Stay in a plie position. So you're tilting up, 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 pushing with the glutes, contracting, pulling up with the stomach, and pushing with the glutes. So last class we did a little bit of a breakdown because we were doing, well, no, it was the class before last. Or maybe, no, it was last one too.
Yeah, we did
hip squares. 1, 2, 3. So that's next. Front, side, back, side. This is all leading up to these wonderful amis. All right, take it round now. 1 and 2. Stay bent. One of the secrets of having a wonderful, beautiful ami is bending your knees, because you have to be able to tuck your pelvis up and in and get it rolling around. If your legs are straight, there's nowhere for your pelvis to go up to. It's already up, right? So if you have any issues, sit lower, and that will help. Sit lower. That's when we do our squats. All right, around we go. Oh, yes. Life is good, isn't it? All right, let's reverse this. Oh, yes. All right, bring your feet apart just slightly. Down a little further. Turn your toes out to a comfortable place. Start your ami. Gotta find my comfortable place. Everybody's different. Every day is different. It depends on what your hips feel like doing. Actually, I'm going to, will you keep going? I'm going to take off my socks because I want to get further. And then you can switch directions anytime. Oh.
Switching.
Okay. I think a wider base does feel better. All right, we switch, right? All right, so now, glute squeeze. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Chest up, shoulders back. Elongate your torso. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2. This helps you isolate your glute muscles really, really well.
Yeah, because you can't use your legs.
Yeah, you can't use your legs. Your legs are busy. So there's nothing else to squeeze. All right, bring it up. Oh, shake it up. All right, so now, let's get our ami going.
Right.
Clockwise,
Double check everything.
counterclockwise. And around. Now that we've done all that lovely conditioning, the stomach should be ready. So you really got to pull in really far. So every time you come to the front, you're doing a stomach and a pelvic tuck. That's why they're so good for your spine, your back, your stomach, all your abs, lower abs. It's an amazing exercise. Stand up tall, bring it up. Reverse it. All right. So, first thing we're going to do is a slow twist. So, stop your ami. We're going to start from simple and build up. All right. So, take your hips, bring your toes forward and inward, just a tiny bit. So you're not straight ahead. You're slightly angled inward, just a small amount. I don't want you like this, right? We don't want you pigeon-toed. Just a little bit. It takes the pressure off of your hip joint. All right? Twist, one hip forward, and one hip back. All right, this probably looks familiar if you've been around us for a while. We've done this a few times because we love it so much. All right, start your ami. And twist. Try to keep your ami going the same way. Your body likes to twist to the left when you're angling left and the right when you're angling right. That turns it into a different step. We covered that step already. We're just going to twist. So pick a direction. I'm going to pick my left. Toes in slightly, squat. All right, get it going. Now just pick a hip. Shift one hip forward. Hold your arms in place because it's very common to turn, all of you, with your hips. So we want the upper body framing the lower body. So a little angle. Twist your hips to the right and the left and the right and the left. Yeah. Ooh, good music for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I'm taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I get to the other side. 1, 2, twist, forward, twist. All right, bring that up. Ooh, shake it up. All right, isn't that cool? And we love that step very much. I never get tired of it. All right, so now we're going to look at, this is another, it'll be a review for some of you and new for some of you. An AMI inside an exterior hip circle. Remember we did this not too long ago?
Yeah.
I got a lot of requests to review it because it's so killer good. So now you can always use a review. So exterior circle, just to remind you, is a nice big outside circle using more of the exterior of your body. AMIs are considered interior hip circles because they use the inner muscles of your body. We're going to insert an interior circle inside of an exterior hip circle.
Yay.
All right? And we're going to do it little bits at a time. So set your feet to a comfortable place. That is going to determine the size of your exterior circle. So fish around and try to find the spot that makes you comfortable with your exterior hip circle. So that feels good to me. And I'll tell you, when you put an AMI in there, you got to bring it in a little bit. So don't go way out here so you can't really do it. So more in the medium, large range to go the other way. All right, whichever way your circle is going, that's the way your hip circle, your interior is going to go. There's all kinds of places, but we're going to pick 4. Front, back, side, side. All right, and we're going to do them in pairs. So, circle, you're on a clock, 12 and 6 is where we're going to insert our AMI. So at 12, hit the 12, do an AMI, come around, do an AMI at the 6, come around, do an AMI at the 12, around, an AMI at the 6, front, back, front, back, front, back. So you feel you have to do your AMI right. you can't do your AMI like this because we're going to do this, and, right? It ain't gonna work. So that's
so
why.
Like I'm laughing because I imagine what it would be like if you're not doing it right and then you demo it and then
Yeah, impossible. So that's why I drilled and reviewed in the beginning. Abs, right? The exterior uses legs. No tilting, no nothing, just nice big easy circle. Interior uses lots and lots of abs and lower back. 2 different animals. So around you go, hit the front. Now tuck your abs under, see that way you can't go too far forward. Tuck your abs under and around. Now as you come back to the front, go around again. Now you're in the back. Under and around. Under and around. Back. Front, back, front, back, and front. All right, take it out. Ah, there's that.
oh, that was my not so good side. Woo! I didn't even realize.
All right, we're going to switch directions. You can obviously do both for both, but just go ahead and go the other way. And now we're going to place the AMI on the left and the right. Right? So we have a big circle, and at the 3 and the 9 is where we're going to place them. All right, so get yourself going. And circle, side, 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 side. Good. It's got to be small. It's got to be internal. Woo! Takes a lot of muscle. I'm sweating.
So sweaty, yeah. I'm like, seriously.
Oh, I'm sweating.
And there's so much concentrating happening
It
on
is.
this side over here.
Because my stomach is going, are we done yet? No, honey, we're not. All right. So you get the idea, all right? So that is an omni insert, inside and exterior circle.
Nice.
All right. Figure 8. Yes. All right. So we're going to do a figure 8 going forward. So there's a reverse, a back figure 8, and a forward figure 8. The forward figure 8 is a little more challenging, right? It's not as natural. So we're going to start with that one.
Yay.
So the important thing is to remember, you split your body in half. You take your right hip, turn it over your right heel. Now circle outside and stop at your right toe. That is the right side of your figure 8 going forward. So remember, it's frontal. No, not frontal, it's front direction. From back to front. Now your left one is miraculously in the exact right spot. It's in the back. Circle it around, bring it to the toe. So from the heel to the toe, from the heel to the toe. It does not feel natural. If you're doing this and you're very comfortable, check the mirror. Because you're probably going like this. You're probably doing the back one. Right? So from heel to toe. You need to have the feeling of pulling inward. Everything comes to the center, inward. So frontal, turning. All right, so an 8 has a shape, right? 2 circles. You have a circle on the right, you have a circle on the left, and then you have where they meet, which is kind of an X, right? You circle and then you come around, you circle and you come around. We're going to put our ami right in the middle. So we're going to do the right side, right? And as we come center, we're going to do an ami right there, and then come around, and an ami right there. Front, front, back to front. Back to front as you're crossing over ami. Yes, it's hard. And sometimes the amis don't look as great as you think they should. Just move on. Move through it. When you are crossing from right to left, circle your ami to the left. When you're crossing from left to right, circle your ami to the right. Oh, that one. Oh, that one got stuck. Good. How does it feel? Awkward. But doesn't it look cool?
It's super cool.
Really fun. All right, so you see the difference. You're pushing outward, using legs and hip for the outward portion of your 8, and then you're in tight, using your abs really tight for your inside figure 8. So let's switch it. See if that feels any different. All right, so now the 8 that we all like. That's much easier. So from front to back, turn your hip over your toe, circle behind you. And this is kind of, oh, good, okay, now this is good. Front to back. This should feel natural, a lot easier. You walk your knees in place. You can also move with this, but we're just gonna stay put. All right, so on the crossover, in between the right side and the left side, here we go. Around and circle. Around and circle. All right, same idea. If you have finished the left circle, when you get to the middle, circle your hips to the left. If you have just finished the right circle and you're approaching the center, your hips coming around the back, circle to the right. Left, circle left. Right, circle right. It feels really cool. So I'm using this tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle in, front to back, little one, front to back, little one. One more set. Woo.
Man, I'm so sweaty. Woo!
A lot of concentration is happening.
So much concentration.
And you're doing great. You're
So
doing
good.
great. Isn't that good?
So good.
These 8 are just so good. All right. Guess where else you can put it? On the outside of the circle.
I knew it.
So that was
And put them on the side.
yeah, that was in the middle. As we cross over front and back, we'll just go one direction because you guys know how to take stuff on your own. So do your 8. You're going around on the outside of your circle. Do a little twirly-do out there. Come around, go the other side, twirly. All right, so don't go too far, because if you get too far, you can't control your abs. You got to keep it to where you can do, remember it starts pelvic tuck. You've got to be able to do that one. All right, so get your 8 reverse going. Pick out the spot. As you're coming around the bend right there, now tuck your abs, circle. Finish that side. Come across to the left side, front to the side, circle on the outside, finish it. Cross over to the right, circle on the outside, around, finish it, circle left. This is a lot of talking. Oh, that feels so good. And look how different it looks from the Ami in the middle. Right? It feels different and it looks different. Oh, great song. I love beats and tea. Oh, so good. Kind of feel your way. It's not exactly in the same spot every time. That's okay. A couple more. There we go. Oh.
Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. So you know what was getting pulled there? My lower back, my sacrum. So make sure that you can offset your hip and lean. Keep your tailbone under. Keep your back more flat, or you're going to have a really sore back tomorrow. Reach forward. And let's just take it down, right? Just melt down. Bend your knees. Oh, yeah. Ah. Okay. Curl up into a little ball. Tuck your chin. Okay. I want to just stay down here for a while. Just feel it out. Oh, okay, bring it up. We have more to do, but that tells you how much you're using those lower back muscles.
Are you really realizing it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to need a little massage afterward. Okay, let's see what else we can do. a twist. Okay, let's do an easy one. Army at the bottom of an undulation. That's easy, all right? Okay. All right, army at the bottom of an undulation. So an undulation, it depends on the music, your style, right? But basically, all we need to do tonight is bring the chest forward, lift slightly, and I want you to wave down through your belly. Up and wave, diaphragm centered, lower abs through the stomach.
Everything is okay on this side.
How are we doing over there?
We have Deborah also.
Oh, hi Deborah.
And she said, oh, that's cool, but then Brenda said, these are killing my lower back.
Yeah, these are killing my lower back too. Actually, they're good for it. They build strength, but it just hurts in the meantime.
Yeah.
Because the lower back doesn't always work that hard. This is working it the right way. All right, so notice when I come down, if I sit, where am I? I'm at the back of an Ami. So all I have to do is come around to the front. All right, it's pretty easy.
How convenient.
I know. So just undulate up to down. Extend your, when you finish, sit, extend your booty a little bit back. Now either way, go left or right, or side, center, side, back. And there we are. Yeah. So it's not terribly hard. So let's do one undulation regular, and then the second one sit, and around and around. Good. Again. 1, 2, around. Try switching directions. 1, 2, around. 1, 2, around. One more time. Up to down, up to down, around, around. See, that wasn't so bad, right? Yeah. I think we can handle that. I think we can.
Yeah, you started us off with those other ones. So
Well, those ones are a lot harder.
this is so easy in comparison. It's not really that difficult to start with, but now it's even easier.
Yeah, because we're just sticking it on the end. We're not trying to actually do it in the middle. Yeah. So, but I love those. I love the look of these, and really you have some really unique looking steps this way. You make sure that you do them slow enough so that you can accentuate your movement and show the detail of your movement. You don't want to rush through it, right? Not fast.
You want to be like, here's my finger.
Exactly.
Look what I'm doing.
Yeah, look how impressive I am.
This is taking a lot of work, and we're going to really acknowledge that.
Exactly. All right. I'm thinking now. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. A little combo. Basic Egyptian hip lift. There are many versions of this. The one we're doing tonight includes a twist of the hip. Step with your foot turned out slightly. Place the ball of your foot at 12 o'clock in front of you. You're going to squeeze the working glute, so whichever foot is placed, that's the glute you're going to squeeze. And you're going to turn your foot sideways, and your hip is going to come forward, not your shoulders. Right? We're not doing this. We're doing this. So, squeeze your hip muscle right there in the back, that lovely gluteus, medius, and minimus. Boom, up it goes. Now the other thing is, keep your leg bent. When you stand up, you end up hopping up and down. It changes the step. It's just that our legs like to do things the same, and now we're asking them to do something different on each side. So, base leg, support, bent, working leg, working. It straightens and comes back. Straight, come back. Tighten your glute muscle, squeeze it really quick. Boom. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Flip sides. Working base leg, stays bent. Working leg, ball of the foot. down, twist, release, squeeze. It's also good to look in a mirror, because sometimes we don't know it. I'll say, bend that leg, and I look out and people are, okay? I'm bending my leg, yeah, but you're also straightening it in between. So stay low. Keep yourself kind of squatty. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. 2 more. Tight, relax, tight, relax. It's a bit tricky because when you squeeze hard, you really want to, right? You really want to stand up and squeeze everything.
Exactly, you want to squeeze everything.
All of your legs, but you only get to squeeze one. All right? Okay. That's the beginning of it. So, then we are going to do a portion of an exterior hip circle. So, we are going to squeeze. Now, take your hip around. So you do a portion of like you're doing part of a big exterior hip circle, just enough to get you around the corner so you're back to center again. So squeeze forward, go around. You're right here. All right, squeeze forward, tight. Now release your glute, pop it out to the side, take it around. Good. Squeeze and around. Squeeze and around. That in itself is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. All right, switch feetsies. Place straight ahead. Lift only the glute and the one leg. Keep your base leg bent. Squeeze. Now around you go. Yes. Squeeze. 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 I love this.
This is beautiful.
All right, all we have to do now is finish the circle. So we're going to add a little Ami and sit back down. So squeeze, exterior hip circle, Ami, and sit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's squishy. It's really good.
It's a good song for this
I
night.
know. Perfect. So lift, exterior hip circle coming around. Keep going. Make it small and sit. So you're just going to plie a little bit more. All right? Isn't it cool?
That's so cool.
This just came to me today.
It's very cool.
I was having lunch and I'm dancing in my head and I went, hey, ho, wait. Started writing it down. It's so good. All right, here we go. Squeeze, exterior, center, Ami, sit. Switch sides.
Oh my goodness, that way.
I know.
Melly.
PA. Good thing we squatted earlier.
Right?
All right, here we go. Squeeze, exterior, come around, interior, sit. Squeeze, around, exterior, interior, and a little low. Lift, around, and sit. If you want to do a 1.5 or a 1, depends on the music. Sometimes I was doing just 1 and then I did a 2 and then a 1.5. It's all good.
See what you feel like?
All right, let's try. Squeeze, outside, inside, sit. Yeah? All right, hopefully you love this as much as I do. There's more.
And there's more.
There's more. The rest is simple. It's just we're just finishing it off. But obviously, feel free to take this and sit and do something else with it. This is just what I'm going to do tonight. So, lift, around, interior, sit, top, body weight, up, lift the knee, cross over, turn.
Oh, and I love that. It's so perfect.
It's so good.
Combination.
I know. All right, here we go. So, squeeze, squeeze, circle, Ami, wave, up, around.
And then we have the other foot free.
And then we have the other foot. All right, one more time. Squat down, tight butt, squeeze. So, and I love the crisp and the smooth. So make it crisp, smooth, squishy. Up, up. What does it remind you of?
Karate Kid.
Yeah. And look what I did with my hand.
I was following you. So I followed.
All right, do over. Leg. Cross over, cross arms. Around you go. So remember on a crossover turn, as you cross, I'm taking my left leg and I cross it over. You don't have to, just for this look, I wanted it to be up, but if you prefer just to cross, that's fine. But the foot that's crossing, the front foot, cross, turn with your shoulders, and then put your weight on the foot that crossed. That way you'll fall less frequently.
You're more stable.
Yeah, more stable.
We like that as dancers, to be stable when we can be.
Yep. All right, other side. Let's try this. Okay, here we go. Placement. Down you go. Sit. Remember, stay down. So this is kind of low and lower. Right? All right, here we go. Lift. Around. Sit. Up. And cross. How was that? It felt a little awkward because I haven't done that side yet.
Truthfully, for me too. I was
kind of
like, woohoo! Just kidding.
I kind of did it, but I kind of didn't do it. It's okay. We'll get it. All right, here we go. And lift. Boom. Big circle. Little one. Sit. Up. Lift. Cross. And land. All right. That felt better. Yeah. I like it.
Excellent.
All right. So let's just go into it a little bit more with a couple in front. All right, so you're actually doing something. All right, okay. So let's do one in front of you. All right, you can do as many as you want. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up and around. So you can come into it. All right? Again. And 1, 2. Ah! Good job.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm having so much fun. All right, switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2. Cool. Circle. Little one. Up. Whee! And around. Oh, good. My foot.
I didn't do such a good job on
My
that.
foot wasn't that great.
I was a little too distracted with the intuition, the basic intuition.
When you lift your foot, don't flex it.
Is that what happened?
I think it might have.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good on
big
hands,
steps.
right?
Take big steps.
Alright, we do over there. Let's do over.
When you lift your knee, point your toe, draw it up and point it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, what side are we on? Left? This side? Okay. All right, so step left, lift right. So step, lift, circle, sit, up you go, point your toe, around. Woo!
Hey.
So fun! So fun! All right,
That's great.
ah. There we go.
Woohoo.
Well, I feel nicely worked and
I'm like
I got some extra. I'm warm.
happy.
My back doesn't hurt as much and my stomach feels like it's been doing something good.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully that was fun for you. It sure was fun for us.
We'll just see if there's anything that
Yes,
anybody
if there's
said.
any questions or any issues.
Oh no, it's just at some point Brenda said,
Yeah.
I bet you it was when you did the whole thing.
And then what is there anybody here that we need
Oh,
to...
let's see on Instagram when you say hi. So blinded by this light.
I know, I can hardly see what I'm doing. It's all right, I see a shadow. All right, guys, thank you. Oh, that
I
was
want to make
good.
sure you can see us.
Yes, make sure you do that little squat again,
yeah.
right stretch.
That's
If
good
you're into
stuff.
yoga, just curl yourself up, do happy baby would be really great. Supine twist would be really great just to get yourself kind of unkinked, right? Because this, by the time we did those 50 pelvic tucks and omnis, my back was going, done, done. All right.
I was also like, yeah, this is what happens when you sit all day. Like, that's kind of what that
it's
message
the worst. It's the worst. So, thanks again. Have a wonderful weekend, wonderful evening. It's Saturday night, isn't it? And guess what? We're not going anywhere.
This was our party.
Yeah. Home base.
Party.
We're here for the duration. All right, thank you again, and I will see you on Wednesday. We'll be here on both channels, Instagram, Facebook, at 7:30. So be sure and tune in. You'll find all the class videos up on my YouTube channel, Meleah Nelson on YouTube, and just click the subscribe, and then you'll get notifications of all the new ones. I think we have quite a few up there.
It's like 80 something.
Yeah, 80, and I think we have 10 or 11 on Instagram in my IGTV. So
and
enjoy.
There's also a link to in the bio for Instagram. There's a link to the YouTube channel in there. So if you want to try and find it, that's where it is.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we post when things are on YouTube as well.
Yeah, and I'll be starting my beginning series on Thursday next week, and it's an Eventbrite event, and I'll be posting that on Facebook as well, so that's coming up. That's a semi-private Zoom class, a lot where I can see you, and you can see me, and I can actually give you feedback, and we do a little more fundamental groundwork movement so that you, in case you aren't experienced and you want to get some of the background of the dance, and so that these things make more sense, right? It's a good place to be.
Yeah, or if you know what you're doing already, send your friends.
Yep.
And then also comment, like, share, everything.
Comment, like, share. Yep.
Absolutely everything.
All right, everyone.
I'm going to go this way and I'm going to say bye.
Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in a few days. Oh, my poor back. I'm going to stretch. All right. Take care.